Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your 2020 forecast. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Now, as always, just keep an open mind. This is very general, especially since we're looking at the year ahead, so just keep an open mind about that. Make sure to watch all your signs. And I am running a 2020 special. In addition to the forecast at a special price, which are still available. And if you're interested in that, all the information is in the description box below. What else? Oh, my nose itches. What I want to say is with forecasts, we'll see if that pops back. What I tell clients in private readings is hold on to the forecast. Watch it a few times, many times as you need, and then just kind of watch it at the end of a month, looking back at how the energy transpired, and also giving yourself a heads up as to what the energy is coming in the next month, and just kind of do that throughout the year. And that it really allows you to see how energy actually transpires in your day-to-day. It also allows you to kind of see the flow of energy, because maybe some things that we see in a particular month have to happen a little bit before or a little bit after that, so it's very, very interesting. So I would definitely just revisit the video every now and again throughout the year, or every month throughout the year, if that's what you feel drawn to do. And I'm also going to do like the first part that I would do in a private reading. If you've had readings with me, you know that for forecasts, yearly or 6-month forecasts, I do the layout for one card for each month, and then I also use a couple of other decks to clarify each card. But for the purposes of these readings, I'm just going to do the first bit. Okay, I'm looking at a card for each month. That being said, what is coming up for Cancer in 2020? What I'm hearing right away is, even before I lay out the cards, is be careful what you think of, because what you think of you create, and that's usually the case, but especially during this time. Okay, so just be careful and just keep a positive mindset. Try to be optimistic throughout this time. Okay, so we are ready. January, February, March, April, May, June, so far so good, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, so we've got a couple of aces, the World card, you do have the Sun card. Okay, so an interesting mix. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so with the Two of Swords energy, the prompt reads peace. I feel for a lot of you that's going to be the focus for this year, to find your peace. I feel that you will sacrifice anything and anyone that takes away your peace, that makes you doubt yourself, that makes you feel anxious or uncomfortable, that makes you feel like you're under pressure, anything that pushes you to do anything that you don't want to do. I feel that you have made a decision to choose your own peace above all else. Okay, so with the Two Swords, I'm seeing you being very, very selective as to what you allow into your life, into your environment, in terms of information coming in, people speaking to you, even the music you listen to, the movies you watch. Okay, I'm seeing you be very, very selective. You want to feel at peace, and you want to stay balanced, and nothing is more important to you than this. Okay, so that's really good. I've got a Cancer rising, and I've actually reached this point a couple of times in my life, and it's definitely worth it. I want to take it back. No regret. Okay, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you do. If you take away my peace, if you take away my balance, it's not worth it. End of story. Okay, and that's the attitude I'm feeling for you guys. January, we have the Queen of Cups. So obviously this is your energy for some. This represents water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing this as the energy of motherhood for some of you, so finding out you're pregnant or giving birth at this time. Spending more time with your children, that could also be a factor. For others of you, this is a time when you take a step back and you reflect. Okay, I'm seeing this as a quiet time, a time when you focus on yourself, nurturing yourself, maybe thinking ahead about the future and what you want this year to be, or what you want your life to be moving forward. Okay, I'm feeling a sense of deep contemplation, going within to find out what you want, to find out who you are, who you want to be, and what you want in your life. Okay, very nice. This could also be a water sign that you meet or speak to during this time, or this is someone who has a strong impact on you, for better or for worse. Okay. In February, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be an air sign individual, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, someone of rising signs. The King of Swords, in terms of energy, this can be a time when you are having important conversations with important people, with figures of authority, with people who can make big decisions in your life or your career. Okay. This could also be an air sign you meet at this time, an air sign who helps you at this time. There's a strong focus on information, getting the facts, getting to the bottom of things, anything you've been questioning, doubting, not been sure about, and maybe you've been afraid to look or afraid to ask. That's what you're doing in the month of February. For others of you, this is making clear, rational decisions. Okay, so again, if you're taking some time to reflect, to go within, to figure out who you are, what you want to be, where you want to go, then I feel that in February is when you actually take the first step in that direction. You start making different choices. You come in with a different attitude, with a different mindset. Okay. And again, I'm getting the feeling of being less forgiving. Not in a way that's not fair, but less forgiving in the sense of maybe not giving the benefit of the doubt so much to so many people, so many times maybe. Okay, so again, tying back into that, cutting back or cutting out anything or anyone that's disturbing your peace. Okay. In March, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is, it can talk about children, focus on children. For others of you, this talks about some time off, holiday, maybe spending time with children, or spending time with siblings. Okay. Or taking a trip with your partner to just reconnect, to kind of, get to know each other again, just to have some fun together, fall in love again, that sort of energy. This can also be the energy of nostalgia for some. So looking back, maybe you're missing someone at this time, or someone from the past is reaching out to you because they want to connect with you, whether this is a romantic situation, or with work, with career, with business. Okay, so either a friend or a previous business partner or a previous employer, they're coming back around one way or another. Okay. In April, we have the Universe. Okay, the World card. Now, if you are dealing with people or situations from your past, the World card following the Six of Cups tells me that this is happening. They're coming back around in order for you to close out a cycle. Okay. For others of you, this indicates travel, potentially relocation. This could be travel for work or leisure, just seeing new places. With the World card here, you want to expand. You want to try new things. That's how I'm picking it up for you anyway. So you might be going places you've never been before. You might be making a point to meet new people, to get yourself in different situations and circumstances you've never been before, in a good way, in a positive way, in a constructive way. But that is what I'm feeling. For others of you, you are connecting with someone who's at a distance from you. So it could be the Six of Cups energy, or if this is someone new, this could be, online chat or dating, or if loved ones are at a distance, then it's just a focus on connecting with them, whether that means communicating a lot or traveling back and forth to spend time with them. The World card also talks about some sort of success and recognition. So whether this is with your education or career or business, whatever goals you set for yourself, doesn't have to be just business, money, career, whatever. Whatever goals you set for yourself and you've worked really hard on, you get the recognition for that. Okay, you have success and you get the recognition for that. For those of you with the universe here followed by the Three of Cups, this is giving birth, okay, either to something new or actually giving birth, whether this is you or your partner or someone really, really close to you, okay? It could be a sibling. In May, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is an energy of celebration. So this is completion, expansion, success, abundance, really, okay? So something is coming full circle, something is coming to fruition. You may be getting together with friends and family to celebrate a new baby, to celebrate a pregnancy, or this is recognition, success with work, and that is what you're celebrating. There's also an element of growth here, so this could talk about promotion, this could talk about more money coming in. This could talk about, expanding your circle of friends or your business network, okay, or your client network for those of you. But this is a great month for socializing, for networking, and for money, okay? Talks about growth, talks about abundance, and that first of all is money, and then it can come up a number of different ways for everyone, okay? Maybe you're expanding the home, maybe you're buying something new in the home, maybe, like I say, different examples can come up for this energy. It can also talk about dating and just enjoying, just having fun, you know what I mean? In June, we have the Ace of Swords. Now, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in June as a clarifying conversation for some. Getting the truth, getting to some information that you have been lacking until now, you've been missing. You've been searching for it, but maybe have been unsuccessful in the past, and now you reach this point, okay, you get this information. This could also be information that you've had to wait on, especially if it's anything to do with hearing from the government, authority figures, institutions, or courts, anything related to the legal system. It does come across as a victory, okay? So whatever you've been dealing with in that area, in those fields, you have a victory coming through in the month of June. This can also talk about a new contract. It's followed by the Tower. So for some of you, this is a new contract that you're signing in terms of, mortgage or buying or selling a house, okay? And for those of you, this is a new contract coming in that changes your career, okay? With the Ace of Swords for the better. In July, we have the aftermath of this. We have the Tower. So everything transforms with the Tower. Something you thought you wanted, actually, you don't want anymore. So you're just letting it go and starting fresh. This is a new beginning that comes to you through truth, okay, being revealed, being spoken. So again, it's coming back to this Ace of Swords. Whatever this is for you, this information, clarity, truth, however it applies, this decision, okay, whatever the case may be, it allows you to come out of a gilded prison. It allows you to free yourself from a situation that was just holding you back, that was keeping you stuck. You may, have wanted this at some point in time, but it just went south and it became a gilded prison, okay? Something you couldn't get out of or move on from. And with this revelation, that's what you're doing with the Tower. So whether it talks about, relocation or changing careers or getting out of a friendship that wasn't really a friendship or a relationship of any kind that wasn't really good for you, it wasn't what you thought, it wasn't what you wanted it to be, okay? Something is breaking down that wasn't right to begin with, okay? In August, we have the Sun. So there you go. This is, again, the energy of victory. This is independence. This is celebration, okay? This is getting your way, getting what you want. Surprise pregnancies with the Tower and the Sun, okay, can happen at this time. This can be a holiday time. This can be traveling, going someplace warm, going someplace exotic. With the Sun, I'm also seeing you could be meeting someone new at this time, okay? That ends up playing a very significant part in your life. And again, if you're already coupled up, this could be like taking a trip together to just enjoy, to just have fun, to just relax, that sort of energy, okay? But the Sun card talks about victory. So whatever it is that you're doing, focused on, trying to achieve, the Sun card talks about getting what you want, standing out, people paying attention to you more than usual, being in the spotlight. Okay, so this could be exposure in a good way. So make the most of this energy, okay? If this is happening on your social media platforms, look at what opportunities are available to you now, because you may find that your followers, the number is increasing. I don't know, subscribers increasing. Services provided, the demand is increasing, okay? So this just means stay open to opportunity, take advantage of this momentum, okay? And just get yourself out there, however that makes sense to you. In September, we have the Prince of Swords, so the Knight of Swords. So with this energy in September, yes, it can be linked to the King of Swords you have in February, because it can be air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, or rising. But the Knight of Swords is coming across as speed for you. I'm getting this as, for some of you, are buying a car at this time, or buying a new car, or a faster car, or a newer car. Even though that's not necessarily what the Knight of Swords means, that's how it's coming across for some of you. For others, this is a lot of movement. This is travel. This is not sitting still. This is a very busy month. You can stay on top of everything, and you actually enjoy it. And you can get a lot accomplished, okay? Be careful not to get involved in any sort of drama, anything that can lead to conflict, because you've got so much that you want to achieve. You know, it would be a shame to just kind of get caught up in something that's not even your business, not even your problem. You know what I mean? Don't make it your problem. So that's what I'm trying to say. Whatever's going on in your environment, you just stay focused on what you're doing. And again, that feeds back into the energy of be selective. Anything that takes away your peace, your focus, cut it out, okay? So that's what I'm seeing you do. In October, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is followed by the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this is a new person coming into your life, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a very passionate attraction here. There's a very intense chemistry here between the two of you. This person could be from foreign land, foreign culture, at a distance from you. They travel a lot, or they work in advertising, sales, things that keep them on the road, networking, even marketing, anything like that, okay? And this person's coming into your life. With the Ace of Wands being followed by the Five of Pentacles, again, I'm seeing this person, either they travel a lot, or there's an intense connection, but it burns out very quickly, okay? So just something to keep in mind. For others of you, this King of Wands talks about you taking ownership of something, or becoming the leader in a situation. So that either, you know, you get promoted, you become a supervisor, you become a team leader, or you become a manager, anything like that, okay? That is coming up. For others of you, this is starting your own business at this time, becoming an entrepreneur. You're inspired, you're driven, you have the courage, everything you need is in place, you're going for it. That's what I'm seeing here for some of you in October. I do get the sense that, you know, either someone else is coming in and sweeping you off your feet, or you're doing this for someone else, especially if you have fire in your chart very strongly. In November, we have the Ace of Wands, which again, yes, it can be a lot of passion, intense attraction, chemistry, physical connection, but it can also be a new project, a new business, a new job. So maybe, again, something that is like a trial basis for you, just to see if you could handle it, is being made official or being made permanent in November. That could be the case with this energy as well. This could be, if you're starting your own business, this is where, you know, things take off. You've got a lot of ideas. There's a lot of communication going back and forth. For others of you, this is a time when you're focusing on yourself, your physical body, your just, energy level, okay? So working out a lot, going out running a lot, okay, is coming up for some of you, going to the gym a lot. That's what I'm seeing for some of you, okay? And in December, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now with the Five of Pentacles, I'm not getting this, in a bad way. On the one hand, yes, if you meet someone and there's a very, very intense attraction, it may burn out quickly, and that's what this is. For others of you, this person again just travels a lot, so you might be bummed out that you're not spending the holiday season together. That could be what this is. But for others of you, the Five of Pentacles is just spending too much money on presents. Okay, going overboard with that, getting off budget with that. For others of you, you might be traveling and you might be away from family, and that's why you're feeling lonely and a little bit left out. Okay, if you're the King of Wands and you're traveling to pursue your opportunities, this could be the case, absolutely. Okay, for others of you, I'm seeing you working in December. So again, either you're traveling for work or you're where you are, but you're focused very intensely on work. And this could be your partner feeling this way, feeling left out, feeling, like they miss you, like you're never there, or your family could be talking to you about, spending more time with them, that sort of energy. Okay. So very nice. It looks like a very busy year ahead for you. You've got the right mindset. You've got the go-get-em attitude, and it's bringing you victory, recognition, more victory, a restructure of who you are, where you're going, what you want. You may travel abroad, you may move abroad. Trying different things, going to new places, meeting new people is a definite focus for you, because you just want something different this year, is what I'm getting. Okay. And you're willing to cut out anything and anyone that takes away your peace and that takes you off course from your abundance. Okay, so awesome. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if it helps. Come back, check the video every now and again to see where you are. Have a fantastic year. Okay, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.